So, as you may have seen in the thumbnail, this is her forearm area, and this is why we kind of came up with the name Flake Princess, because she was scratch and dig and have flakes everywhere. Now we're going to get into some of her really difficult areas, like her wrist. If you notice the image on the left hand side, she has like the red patches. She doesn't have those on the right side, and even though it's still kind of rough, it is at a good point. So I'm not panicking, I'm not upset, and to me it's progress. We're going to move on to her feet. The left image is where we started. The top right was in between our journey, and the bottom right is currently. I took these photos yesterday so that you can see where she currently is. And you notice the dry patches are gone, and it's looking smoother. So her knees is another trouble area. If you look at the image on the left, you can see all the dry patches. Then you look at the image on the right, and you can see where all that has like cleared up completely. So here I was showing how I place the aloe on our Flake Princess. I have showed this before, but for people who haven't seen it, I simply take a fresh aloe plant, bust it down, and rub it all over. I let it sit until it's really crusty. Then I bathe her. And then I bathe her with grapeseed oil. So on this day, y'all, she was just unhappy. She was about to give Lexi a willy lump. Do y'all see her rolling her on me? She was about to knock Lexi out. So she does have the same issues on her lips. So after she gets out of the shower, I apply a little bit of Vaseline, and I kind of just rub her lips. But you can see the difference, the dryness around her mouth compared to that bottom picture is a lot smoother. This is a clip from her face where that jawline is getting those flakes. You can see by the right picture that she's pretty much cleared up of all that. Now, I don't know if any of you or all of you have seen the Seborrheic Dermatitis video where I was scratching these flakes off of her forehead, but it does get everywhere, over her eyelids, over her nose, her ears. This next clip, it does have the same photos, but I want you to focus on that top left photo where you could kind of see the stress in the skin. You can see how it's just dark in various areas. It's light over here, and them eyebrows is gone. So you know I had to put my shade tree up for all the haters. We actually had somebody in the comments that said that baby will never have edges. Focus on those bottom two pictures, and then you tell me if this baby will ever have edges. Now this next image blew me away. In the beginning, you can see she had no eyebrows. Mid of the journey, they growing back. Yesterday, I took that bottom photo, and they are just filling back in. That's how I can always tell when she's really itchy, because she'll scratch out her eyebrows off. Here's the image of her face where those flakes and that inflammation was really high at this time on the left. You can see the red in the skin. You could tell that she's probably real irritable. The right image I took yesterday, and she's just happy. So here's some more images of her just smiling away because she's such a drama queen. And she's just feeling herself. So she has came a long way. We've been maintaining to keep these flakes off of her face and keep her itch free, and she has been doing good. If you remember in the beginning when I first started uploading videos, this image was in the Meet the 3-Year-Old video, and you can see how distressed her face had looked. But at her 100 sub giveaway here, she was already in remission. She was already healing. So if you follow our journey, you know we did a number of things. We changed her diet. We started bringing more fresh veggies and fruits. We completely removed a lot of sweets, unless I home make them for her, with the exception of birthday parties, because I try not to deprive her of doing the things she liked to do. I've stated before, I only bring water inside the house, so I do make a number of detox waters, and it's kind of like how I feel in that day, what I make or whatnot. So I'll throw different things in it just to keep us from being bored or whatnot. But they love it, and that's a meal that I fixed for her, just to kind of show you all the things that I have fixed for her before. This is another detox water, and it's lemon, mint, ginger, and cucumber. That's very good for a skin detox. So if you're having skin issues, I highly suggest that water. This is our cashew milk. A lot of you know we took a lot of dairy away from her completely. I used 1 cup of cashew, 2 cups of cashew, 3 cups of water, waited about 2 hours and blended up. Put it in the fridge, you good to go. Now, just look at this picture and look how distressed the skin looks in the face around the eyes. You all recognize this picture as being our picture on our page. You can see how she had came back. Another distressed picture with the face, the eyebrows, and then boom, all that yellow tint, them eyebrows growing back. She good to go. Here's our scalp difference. So when I see trolls in the comment worried about what I'm doing, and that's another thing, don't check me, check your mailbox, baby, because my team, everybody God has placed here, we are making a difference. Look at that scalp difference. So, hello family, I'm going to talk to y'all live a little bit. So y'all already know we got our huge medicine bucket right here that has a few things. Now, you know, this is the oral medication she takes to help her with itching, so that she's not itching. That's her playing with peaches. And so she still has some here. She does have a refill coming up, so we will be going to get that. I was trying this, wasn't getting me anywhere, so you know, these were causing her to hive up, so we didn't mess with that. We just got a whole thing of it for no reason. And remember, these were what the dermatologist prescribed to her. This one here, and I'm sorry, I got a message from my Miss Princess. Hey girl. So this was the second one. Now, I didn't see any difference. The cream out of all of them does the best and that I see help us is this one here. So this is the one where they said this is the strongest medication. This is the one we get the most benefit from. This has been helping us keep the flakes off of her face, keep her nice and smooth, where she's not digging and taking them eyebrows out. So if anybody have any issues with eczema or things like that, I would suggest you look into this cream, because I've been on a whirlwind of trying different things, and this one has helped me the most. And other than that, we appreciate everybody for being here with us. And just the support you all have given, be sure to thumbs up this video and share and subscribe if you are new. Welcome to our family. And I couldn't be more pleased with the people God is picking to be a part of this family with us. So until next time, family, bye-bye.